What if I told you there's an entire Pantherverse hidden within Marvel Comics and its depths are richer, darker, and far more explosive than anything we've seen on screen? Across these realities, T'Challa's mantle stretches into firelit pyramids, cosmic crucibles, and even zombified wastelands, each version revealing surprising facets of his character. Before we plunge into alternate timelines, a heads up: Wakandan multiverse lore is vast. If you're a fan of deep-cut comic references and mind-bending variants, hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into Marvel's hidden dimensions. Let's get into the Pantherverse. It all starts with a hauntingly beautiful tale of Cold Tiger, introduced in Avengers numbers 355 and 356. This alternate version of T'Challa has the same costume as the original concept art for the Black Panther, then known as the Cold Tiger. Here, we glimpse an alternate T'Challa pulled into the multiverse by the Gatherers. In a world that never had Black Panther, he rises out of obscurity, his nobility shining through sacrifice. He died due to a chronal imbalance that could only be remedied by killing his Earth 616 counterpart, which he refused to do even though he knew it would cost him his only chance to live. The T'Challa of our world embraced his doppelganger as a hero and gave him a final resting place in Wakanda. Ghost Panther. Now, things twist into gothic horror with Ghost Panther in Infinity Wars number 3. During Infinity Wars 2018, Gamora did what Thanos could not. She used the Infinity Stones to cut the universe's population in half without killing anyone. Instead, she merged everyone into someone else. In Infinity Wars 2018 number 3, Black Panther and Ghost Rider were combined into Ghost Panther. Within the new combined timeline, Johnny Blaze was just an alias for T'Challa, who was exiled from Wakanda and became a stunt driver in America. When T'Challa died in an accident, the demonic Zarathos offered him the chance to return to life and avenge the murder of his father. Soon after, T'Challa became Ghost Panther, and he consumed the soul of his father's killer. Now, a unique hero in Marvel's vast multiverse, the Ghost Panther has the best aspects of Black Panther and Ghost Rider's lore and costumes, but with his own enemies and allies, including the time-traveling villain Eric Killraven and the armored hero Pantherheart. The Ghost Panther hunts the souls of the wicked while riding a gigantic flaming panther. T'Challa Odinson, aka Ghosthammer. In Secret Warps, ARACHKNIGHT ANNUAL number 1, reality gets even stranger when T'Challa becomes T'Challa Odinson, also known as Ghosthammer. He's a powerful mix of different heroes combining Wakandan technology with the magic and strength of Asgard. He now uses a special hammer that has both Iron Man's repulsor tech and Thor's thunder powers. This version of T'Challa came after the Infinity Wars 2018 event, which left the Marvel Universe in a strange, warped state where characters were fused together. In this story, Ghost Panther, T'Challa mixed with Ghost Rider, and Stark Odinson, a mix of Iron Man and Thor, merge into one, becoming Ghosthammer. Ghosthammer's suit reflects all of these heroes. It includes parts of Iron Man's armor, Ghost Rider's flames, Thor's Asgardian look, and the Black Panther's sleek design. But it's more than just a cool mashup. It shows how Wakanda's advanced science can work side by side with ancient magic, creating something entirely new. Zombie Black Panther. Black Panther was one of the few heroes who emerged from Marvel Zombies 2005 without being transformed into a zombie himself. However, he wasn't as lucky in Marvel Zombies 2 2007 number 1. In the dead of night, an assassin, armed with a knife, crept into the royal bedchamber and stabbed T'Challa. Zombie Wasp realized the only way to save the Black Panther was to infect him with the same virus that had changed her. Despite becoming a zombie, Black Panther continued to defend his people against the malevolent Galactus-empowered zombies until he was exiled to another universe. Even in Marvel Zombies Return, T'Challa still fought for justice before his untimely end. Ultimate Black Panther. On the flip side, in the Ultimate Universe, Ultimate Captain America Annual 2008, T'Challa failed to pass the Black Panther trials in Wakanda, and he suffered near-fatal injuries. To save his life, T'Challa's family allowed him to be taken by Weapon X, the same organization that created Wolverine. As a result, T'Challa received artificial claws and other enhancements. He dons the metal claws with a fierce sense of justice. Even without ritual or title, his spirit remains unbroken. Black Panther was later freed from Weapon X's influence by Nick Fury and S.H.I.E.L.D. However, Fury didn't allow T'Challa to return home. Out of respect for a fellow warrior, Captain America took Black Panther's place and let him go back to Wakanda. Earth X Black Panther. Black Panther's counterpart in Earth 10 was very similar to the original T'Challa. He even married Storm years before she and T'Challa exchanged vows in the main Marvel universe. The key difference between the two Black Panthers showed itself when humanity at large was mutated by the Terrigen Mists, a mutagenic or mutation-causing substance arising as a vapor from the Terrigen crystals, which are able to alter inhuman biology. T'Challa transformed into a humanoid panther, and many of his countrymen were also changed into human-animal hybrids. T'Challa took this as a sign that the transformations were the will of Wakanda's gods. In a world reshaped by terrigenesis, mutated T'Challa becomes a religious icon, his evolution embodying the dual nature of mutation blessing and curse. Spider T'Challa, a six-armed, web-crawling guardian who weaves together panther instincts and wall-crawler agility. Secret Wars 2015 revealed previously unseen timelines in the Marvel Multiverse where major events played out differently. In Spider Island 2015, readers discovered a world where heroes, villains, and ordinary people remained mutated with Spider-Man-like abilities. Spider T'Challa made his debut in Spider Island 2015 number 2, and he had 6 arms to go along with his additional spider powers. His every swing through Wakandan streets feels like a ceremony, blending stealth and spectacle across the skyline rooftops. Vibranium Man. Avengers Forever. Number 6 introduced readers to Vibranium Man, yet another version of T'Challa. In this timeline, Killmonger used the Asgardian destroyer armor to lay waste to Wakanda. With his access to the Black Panther legacy forever shattered, T'Challa will take up the mantle of Vibranium Man to avenge his family and his country. During a climatic battle with Killmonger, T'Challa is thrown by his enemy directly into a star. Days later, the multiversal Avengers locate T'Challa, wrapped in a cocoon of pure vibranium, which has evidently protected its wearer from the immense heat and gravity of a sun. T'Challa emerges from the vibranium cocoon as the Star Panther, perhaps the most powerful Black Panther in the multiverse. One can only imagine what else his suit is capable of if it allowed him to survive inside a star. Black Panther's legendary vibranium, in this instance, is many times stronger than any fan thought possible. Vibranium Man was created to explore the potential of vibranium in superhero narratives, emphasizing themes of heritage and responsibility. Initially introduced as a side character in the Wakandan lore, Vibranium Man quickly gained popularity due to his unique abilities and connection to the Black Panther. Over the years, Vibranium Man has evolved from a secondary character to a key player in the Marvel Universe, representing the complexities of heritage and the responsibilities that come with power. What unites these variations of T'Challa isn't just poetically reimagined versions of T'Challa, they represent the spectrum of his core: honor, sacrifice, innovation, and burden. The Ghost Panther wrestles with corruption, Vibranium Man dares technological transcendence, Cold Tiger celebrates heroism even without identity, Ultimate Panther clings to spirit without ceremony. Now, what does this mean for the MCU if they should leap into the PantherVerse? The MCU already gave us a multiversal glimpse in Wakanda Forever, the ancestral plane, cosmic insight, and spiritual continuity. These comic-based variants plant seeds for cinematic expansion, ancestral panther spirits crossing universes, Shuri encountering diverging legacies, and a future Black Panther forced to reconcile branch line possibilities. Imagine a Wakanda registry that logs not just the mind, but the soul. A council of ancestral panthers, each variant representing disguised lessons, some technological, some spiritual, some brutally pragmatic. We might see a 6-armed warrior executing stealth assassinations, or a vibranium armored champion challenging cosmic foes. Each variant could test new legacies. What if T'Challa had steamrolled Wakanda with science, or embraced magic over technology? Marvel's next multiverse chapter, Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, can be the perfect launchpad. The baton could pass to a new Black Panther variant, not just a rebooted T'Challa, but a hybrid, an ideal, or even an echo of what's possible. This isn't just another hero movie, it's a cultural centerpiece spread across realities. Wakanda's future? It's not confined to a single timeline. It ripples outward, looping through cosmic debris, mystical portals, and ancestral echoes. Which Panther variant has your mind buzzing? 6 arms? Cosmic armor? Zombie shadow? Let me know in the comments. Let's speculate together. And if you're excited to see Wakanda's legacy explode across infinite universes, hit that like and subscribe for more. Until next time, Wakanda forever in every reality.